Oh my god, Swillies, welcome back for another episode of Last Epoch. Alright, so I'm playing my Void Knight right now, guys, and I'm level 38 right now. I've been playing maybe like a good solid, I've been grinding like a good solid maybe 40 minutes, maybe. And I was just level 28, about to hit 29 when I started. And I'm just like, let me play my Void Knight a little bit, because I want to get, like I said before in other videos, I'm trying to get up to level 50 on each class, every character, guys. And I'm not like a melee lover in these games, but holy crap, guys. Look at these mobs, the way they just die. Alright. Wow. This is not a build guide or anything like that. I'm just wowed out by what's going on with these mobs. Void Knight. I've made one before. This was probably my second character. I didn't really like it because I don't like melee. Alright, so I'm just continuing on with the campaign and seeing what I can do. So much freaking damage, guys. So much damage. Alright, and I'll show you guys what I'm working on as far as like points and everything like that. But it's not the end all. It's not the be all. But this right here is freaking fantastic. Alright, just looking at some of these little deals here. Now, I already did my mastery of Void Knight. And I'm getting the masteries done sooner and sooner. It used to be like 30, almost 40 before I got the mastery done. Well, not 40, but like 35, 36, something like that. Now I'm getting them like 25, 24. I'm getting them a lot faster because I understand a little bit more about the game and a lot of other stuff. But this is what I'm using for the passive right now. Looking at the Sentinel class, this is what I'm doing right now. It could be wrong, could be right. I don't really know. I'm just putting points in where it makes sense, or at least I think makes sense in my head. Alright, so I got 8 in Juggernaut right now. It's going to give me Strength, Fire Resistance, Void Resistance. And then I put 4 points so far into Armor Clad, which is going to add armor and reduce the damage you take from nearby enemies. Alright, multiplicative with modifiers. So it's going to give me armor and damage taken from nearby enemies minus 8%. Can't go wrong, guys. I might actually put another point into this so I can get some more percentage out of it. Not sure if that really makes too much sense right now. I'm not sure. But that's just the 20 points that I got into Sentinel. Alright. I'm going to probably put some points. Already actually did put points in Paladin. Because what I want to do is I want to unlock Sigils of Hope. Alright. But right now I have Defiance. Alright. It's going to give me plus 8 to Attunement. It's going to give me elemental resistance. And then I got points into Valor. So I need to put like another, what? A couple more points in and I might be able to get Sigils of Hope. Alright. Sigils of Hope, Sigils of Hope, or sigils, whichever one it is. Summons a sigil that orbits you, causing you and your allies attacks and spells to deal additional 4 additional fire damage and increasing health regeneration by 25%. That's the only reason why I want that. Doesn't matter which one of these Sentinels you're playing. Either you're playing the Void Knight or you're playing the Forge Guard. I didn't even think the Forge Guard was good, guys. The Forge Guard is fantastic. Alright. If I were just going to be playing the melee classes, these are the ones I'm playing right here. And I don't like melee classes at all. Alright, so also in Void Knight, this is what I got points in right now. Like I said, these are not going to stay like this. I'm not following the guide. Right now I have points in Abyssal Endurance. It's going to give me some health. It's going to give me void resistance and physical resistance at the same time. Alright. Then I have Sorrow and Steel. It's going to increase physical damage plus 14%. Increase void damage plus 14%. And I didn't really know about Void Corruption. But I didn't put points in it though. But it says your critical strikes deal more damage for each passive point you have invested in Void Knight Tree. Is that worth it? I don't know. I might try it out. Might try some points out into it. I don't really know yet. But I skipped over it and I went into World Eater. You leech a portion of your melee and void damage as health. I figured I need to get healed somehow, and this is how we're doing it. So I haven't really had to pop that many potions, if any at all. Now I'm popping them, but not very often. Alright, so with World Eater, it's going to give me melee damage leech as health, and then void damage leech as health. Okay? Void and melee damage. No matter what attacks I'm doing, it's giving me the best of both worlds, guys. And then I got Doom Knight, which I'm probably going to max out. Not really sure. I'm probably going to put 6 points into it. I'll see how it goes. I don't really know. Alright, so it's going to give me strength, and then also it's going to give me health. Okay, so far it's working out pretty well. You know, I can't complain too much about it. It's fan-freaking-tastic. All right, and then for skills, I'm going to switch. Well, I'm not going to switch these around. The skills are going to be just the way they are. All right, so we got Devouring Orb. Okay, and then Rive, which if you're trying to level with like I am right now, these, when you're playing any Sentinel class, Rive is what you're going to need all the way to get to wherever you need to get to. The highest I have is 60 something. It carries you. It really does. Rive carries you. And then also Abyssal Echoes, and then Void Cleave. This is one of my favorite skills. Also, Abyssal Echoes is pretty good too. I think you can possibly make this cast automatic. I think that's what it's casting automatically in some of these attacks. Honestly, I'm not sure. I went through the nodes and everything like that, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm putting points at, and I get confused on this portion right here. Now, when it comes to passives, I can get those down pat any time, but when it comes to the skills, leveling them, I get kind of confused a little bit. I have to kind of look at a guide a little and see exactly where they're actually putting points in. But that's not, I'm not trying to copy a guide. I'm not trying to invent the wheel either, but I kind of want to like put them in myself so I can figure out what's what. All right, so this is what I got going on right now. All right, and I'm just leveling. Like I said, I'm level 38, and I was literally 28. I just got 10 levels, man, within like less than an hour. Honestly, this is hardcore grinding, guys. It's going through the campaign with no issues. Okay, I'm not trying to brag or anything like that. I'm not the best player in the game. I'm still new. All right, so if I can do it, you, my friends, can do it as well. All right, so that is what it is right there. So let's go back into some more action. All right, so we're gonna zoom in. I'm just gonna pull a bunch of these mobs. They die so fast though. Honestly, I can't even keep these mobs alive, man. Get these mobs some Viagra so they can stay up. They need to die. Now, I don't think I out-leveled the area because there is some mobs in some sections of the game where I did notice that I was taking some damage. So I was having to pop in, you know, the potions and everything like that. And this is gonna probably be one of those areas. I'm gonna let these things come up and follow me. Now, when it comes time, actually, you know what? Let me keep on showing you guys the skills. Oh, wow. We got some gear, bruh. All right. You guys probably got a screenshot, I'm sure. But this is what I'm using so far. So good. All right. That's Rive. And then Abyssal Echoes. And then Void Cleave. Pause if you guys need to. But like I said, this is not a build guide or anything like that. Okay. I'm going to show you what gear I'm using right now. This is all I can find. This is what dropped. This is what was already in my chest. Things like that. Okay. I was using a two-handed sword, which is good, but I found this to be way better. The Bone Harvester. If you can find yourself a Bone Harvester, oh my God, guys. It's going to give you plus 42 melee physical damage, 37% increased minion damage. Okay. You're going to say, well, I don't have any minions, Swill. I don't have any minions. No, you don't. But this is why you're going to use it. Not because of that. You got melee necrotic damage, you got some intelligence, but the coup de grace right here is the 20% chance to summon a skeleton harvester for 15 seconds on kill. I have like 9 of these guys running around the screen killing for me. Like, I don't have to do anything. When these guys are out, you're gonna see in just a little bit, yes, this is the way to go. All right, gloves. I got throwing damage, which I don't think that we really have throwing damage. Plus health, plus 33 health. Increased dodge rating. These are just fluff pieces of gear you're gonna get anyway, but that Bone Harvester, I never got more than one of those so far. I got some boots that are dark stride, 35 plus 35 armor, 8% increased movement speed, yada yada yada, 9% increased movement speed, charge for Void Cleave, that's 1. Okay, I'm using that skill. 10 melee void damage. Come on, really? And then 0.2% increased movement speed for added melee void damage. Speed per added melee void damage. All right, and then 35% increased void damage. These are like the best boots in the world, guys. I'm not getting rid of those unless I find something better, which I doubt I will anytime soon. And then I have Viper Tail. 66% chance to poison on hit. Chance to slow on hit. 6% increased melee attack speed, increased dodge rating, 7% chance to summon a primal serpent on kill with Serpent Strike. Okay, I didn't see that happen yet. And then we got this little Sun Wreath, fire resistance 41% plus, and then 32% increased fire damage, 69% chance to ignite a melee hit, increased fire damage over time, melee fire damage, flame reeve hits enemies in an expanding circle around you. Didn't see that happen yet. Flame reeve mana cost. I don't really use that skill, so that's not really a thing I'm probably gonna use. But it's a drop that I got. Okay, and of course with idols and everything like that, anything to cast Void Rift on kill, anything for increased void damage, or even I guess minion void damage. I don't know if that's gonna count as a minion, being your devouring orb. Does it count as a minion? I don't know. I'm sure it does, but who knows? All right, let's get back into this killing, son. Look at all these deaths. I'm just excited about this kills, man. These mobs just die like it's nothing. That's how I was able to level so fast. This is probably the fast. These sentinels are probably the fastest I've ever leveled characters. Even though, you know, I play like and I even logged into my damn, what is that class? I forgot because I hadn't played it so long, man. My Necro. I always talk about my Necromancer, guys. I logged on him and compared him to my Beastmaster. Yeah, my Beastmaster is good, but damn, the Necromancer is so satisfying. I went and played probably like about an hour or two because I haven't played it in a very long time. Yeah, very satisfying. But Beastmaster I think is better off. It's more solid, I think. But Necromancer, man, they mow down. They mow down. The AI mows down the mobs like it's nobody's business. Now, as far as like rotations, I have no freaking idea because I just logged on this character and decided to try it out again. Like I said, I want to get as close to 50 as I possibly can, and that way I can actually do some actual guides for you guys. You know, some different ideas that I think this game has some pretty decent guides out now with some, you know, awesome YouTubers that make those guides. But I think I can possibly make with my own point of view because I look at things a little bit differently. All right, if you guys watch any other videos on my channel, I look at things differently than a lot of other people. I'm not saying it's better or not, but I just look a little bit different. But this, all right, this one's a little bit harder to kill. But he's shooting at me too, so all right, he's about to die. Now I have Abyssal Echoes on my bar until I actually get what is it called? Damn, I forgot the name, man. I forgot the name. Oh, Sigils of Hope. Until I get Sigils of Hope, then I will keep it on there for now. Sorry, I think we don't really need it on our bar. I just got something to push extra. That's all. Just non-stop, just killing. I wish that what is it? Lunge. I wish it was a shorter cooldown, man. I'll probably have to put points into it, like put it on the skill and put points into it to do that. But yeah, lunge needs just a shorter cooldown, man. I know my paladin and my forge guard, it's pretty fast. But I might be making another paladin build too. Make it straight melee. The hammers is nice, but after a while it's kind of boring just watching the hammers cast, and I want to try something else. There's another build that I was looking at. I want to try. But those skeletons are just out killing. I got 3 out right now, but I think I seen like 9 or 12 or something like that. I know for sure 9. You can get it. They come out. Depending on mobs, I want to pull up. That's why I want to pull so many different mobs right now. Now it doesn't. They don't want to come out. There's 4. That's all right. Of course, I got no more mana. I'm going in with these devouring orbs. These guys that do range, good lord, man. And then the cleaves. Where are these guys coming from? And that's pretty much it, guys. It's not like I said, I just got excited. I just want to make a little quick video and show you guys what I'm doing. Because when I stream next, I'm probably going to be streaming this. I just want to show you guys a preview of what you guys are going to see. So by the time you guys watch the next video on this, the stream on this character, it's going to be a lot higher than it is right now, of course. Okay. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Everything is much appreciated. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.